live on Periscope at Genteep523 if you want to follow my UFC Picks. Well, I'm going to hit the button right now. Before I hit the live button, I just want to let you know, if you're not a fan of UFC, please fast forward to the 5-minute mark of this podcast. You will thank me later. And if you want some motherfucking money, like the rest of us, if you love money, then you want to stay tuned in right now. Here we go. Let's go. Live with UFC Picks. That's right. The UFC Fight Night this weekend, Saturday, will be from Argentina. And what do we know about UFCs outside of the United States of America? The good old US and A, Yaximage. This shit's rigged. This shit's hella rigged, fam. So please, for the love of God, this will be so fucking easy. All you gotta do, this is taking place in Buenos Aires. All you have to do is bet. No, it's not Buenos Aires. What the fuck? It's in Argentina in some fucking stadium somewhere. Anywho, whatever. Argentina. Sorry. All you've got to do is bet Brazilian fighters or people from South America. Anybody from Argentina, anybody from fucking Peru, anybody from Brazil. That's who you're going to fucking bet on, okay? Jesus Christ. Look at me. So black for this Periscope. Look at that. You can't see me. I'm like invisible. I'm almost invisible black. And then lean back. Oh, there I am. All right. Anywho, bet motherfucking South American people. Okay? First off, we got Nad. Nad. You won't hear me say Nad too often because I is a gay lady. So that's fucking weird. Nad Nirmani versus Anderson Dos Santos. Dos Santos. All right. Next, Kevin Fowle versus Jesus Pinedo. Boom. You got the Pinedo on lock. Do you love money? Do you want to win some money? Bet Lorano Staropoli. There we go. Versus Hector Aldana. I'm going with Lorano, if you know what I mean, mate. Next, we've got Umberto versus Austin Arnott. Umberto. Yep. Me love money, and so should you. Umberto. Bet Umberto for the win. Next, we have Alexandre versus Ulka Shiki? What the fuck? Saki. There we go. Got it. Fuck. Butchering people's names. That ain't cool. Damn. If this fight was in America, I'd go with the Asian dude, but Alexandre got it on lock. Next, we've got Michael versus Bartosz Fabinski. Yep. Miguel Frazers. Next, this is a tricky fight. Cynthia Cavallo versus Paulina Botello. Both are of a fiery Latin descent. However, Paulina is from Brazil, so you got to bet Paulina. She's only lost one time, and she's got some vicious KOs behind her. Cynthia Cavallo is pretty fucking decent as well, too. So this is going to be a close fight. I'd say maybe not bet on this one. It's too close. But if you got a set of bowls, if you got a set of yarbowls, you will bet Paulina, like I'm going to do. Guido. I'm going with the motherfucking Guido versus Marlon Verga. Whoa. Marlon Verga? Marlon Dick? What the hell? Anywho, that's going to be a close fight too as well. Marlon could win that too as well. That could go either way. But I'm just going with me gut, and that's a Guido. Then we've got Cesar versus Ian. Yeah, we not betting for an Ian. Unless that Ian is from South America, we ain't betting for an Ian. It's a Cesar all the way. This is a tricky fight coming up as well. Khalil Roundtree versus Johnny Walker. Johnny Football. Damn. I looked it up. Johnny Walker's from Brazil, so I got you. I'm putting money on Johnny Walker, and so should you. But there might be a quick change up in this card, and Khalil Roundtree might steal a win outside of America. Next, we've got Ricardo Lamas versus Darren Elkins. Man, I don't want to count Darren Elkins out because when you do, he wins. The guy's a fucking beast. I'm going against the grain here. Normally, my boy Ricardo Lamas, we're talking Legacy Fighting Championship. We go way back. But fuck, it's Darren Elkins. Gotta do it. Darren the Damage Elkins. My money's going on you, my friend. And finally, Neil motherfucking Magny versus Santiago Ponzinibbio. Well, on paper, I should go with me brother from another mother. However, we are in motherfucking South America. And it's Santiago. We going Ponzinibbio. Full on Ponzinibbio. Putting everything on Ponzinibbio. Sorry, Neil. I love you, but Ponzinibbio is a motherfucking beast. He's going to destroy Neil Magny. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. And who else is going to bet on Conor McGregor versus Cowboy Cerrone? Hey. Can't wait for that fight. Yeah, buddy. All right, fam, that is it for my UFC picks. I shit the bed last week. I won some underdogs, but I shit the bed on most of the card, and that's okay. That's what happens. Can't win them all. I'm cool with that. Ready to strike back again. And I hope you do too. I hope you win lots of motherfucking money this week because we need to stick to the motherfucking man and get paid. Rambover Radio, RamboverRadio.com for the rest of this awesome podcast. See you, fam. Peace. Rambover Radio. Let's go.
Rambover Radio with your host, Jen T.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
When I know I need to change something, what I do is I change it. That's what I do. I change it. That is what I do. And that is what you can do too. If you have something to change, if you want to change something, change it. Change it now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambover Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at GenT523. What is good, mi familia? Man, this week, tough week, like many weeks for me, but particularly making changes. This week, I experienced my legendary migraine headaches, but not just any old migraine headaches. We're talking migraine headaches to the point where you want to puke and pass out from the pain, or your balance is fucked up, and I probably shouldn't have been driving around town or going to work, but I did. Because I'm a crazy person. Duh. The show goes on. But particularly, I wanted to touch on what Jocko was talking about from the Jocko Willing podcast, making the change, looking within yourself and making the changes that you need to make. Get it done. This week, I've witnessed myself have this particular attitude or response to something. I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to give it away to potential ratos listening. I shouldn't say conversation solo cast because there's no motherfuckers here. Because y'all are in bed while I am awake talking to the wall. Oh my God. is changing my mindset, changing my thought process. I had a conversation with me ma, and some things are being shaken up in my world. I've got death, as you know. I've got other things falling apart. I'm trying to maintain a balance, trying to stay with a level head, trying to be within reason. And my mom made some suggestions to me, like she always does. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Listen to me. I'm experienced. I've been down this road. I know. You gotta listen to me. Okay, Mom. But this is how I feel. And I give a listing of, or I give a description of my feeling toward the situation and how I'm going to approach this situation or react to this situation based on my feeling and what I know about myself and my experiences. Not disrespecting my mom's experience. She's been there. She's been on earth longer than I have. She's given birth to me. She knows. And if you're from a black household, you never question mom. She knows. General Mom knows. I respect that wholeheartedly, but I'm gonna have to decline here because what I'm starting to know, what I'm learning with listening to podcasts like Joe Rogan and Jocko and Dr. Rhonda Patrick and The Fighter and the Kid and The Art of Charm and Awesome Hour, Illustronics, Mike Tully Show, Below the Belt, Believe You Me, Anxiety Radio, all of these wonderful Mad Scientist Party Hour, all of these wonderful podcasts, just to name a few. All of these wonderful podcasts. Ooh, Aubrey Marcus. Don't forget that. Aubrey Marcus. I think that's all these motherfuckers. Wait, let me triple check. This boy's live. Fitzdog. Jimmy Dore Show. What I'm learning is that from listening to all of these wonderful podcasts is that these are all creative minds voicing their opinions and being creative and letting it flow. And I'm trying to explain to my mom, my creative side of my brain here knows what is going on and knows that the current state of affairs is no longer working, is no longer going to cut it. It has come to the end of the road. Things have got to change. Change needs to be implemented rapidly, like right now. Ahora. She gives me her perspective based on her experiences. I respect it. However, she then proceeds to tell me that I need to do the things that I need to do for my life based on how she did them. And I say, Mom, you're not listening. You're not listening. And we're both just repeating each other and we're both getting frustrated. And I just like, man, this is why I cannot have an in-depth conversation with you, lady. I love you to pieces. I respect you. I'd take a fucking bullet for you. But God damn it, you ain't listening. You ain't listening, sweets. No. My life. I love my podcasting. I love Rambo over radio. As shitty as it is, I love doing it every week. Whether one person listens or nobody listens, I enjoy it. I love DJing. I love mixing music. I love listening to music. I love dancing. I love comedy. I love writing jokes. I love telling people jokes. I like tweeting jokes. I love having a good time. That's my life, and that's what I love to do. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Going to the gym / mixed martial arts. That's it. That's me in a nutshell, fam. Real easy. So when I get some static about those things, I go on the defensive. Because now you're trying to stop my creative flow from those things that I live and breathe, that I will literally be laying in bed at night and I'm thinking about radio, or I'm thinking about comedy, or I'm thinking about MMA, kickboxing, Muay Thai, boxing. I'm thinking about what funny joke I can say on Twitter. Just, it gives me a nausea-like reaction when someone, including my own mother, says, nah, you got to put all that to bed and be realistic and go this way. No. I've learned within the last year that is not how you should do things. If there's something that you want to do, you should just do it, and you should just implement that change, and you should do it right now. That's what I'm feeling, fam. Implementing those changes right motherfucking now. That's why I'm on the radio right now. That's why when I turn this thing off, I'm going to go spin some music. I'm going to listen to some music and dance. And then maybe later I'll tweet a joke after it. But first I got to punch somebody in the face. Or get punched. Damn it. Oh, but I can't. It's hard for me to receive that old way of thinking. And I spoke to a friend today. And that this let me not be shady and say that old friend. Oh, God damn it. He's listening. He knows. He was saying the things that were in my mind without me saying it. And basically those were to go do all of those things, which is what Joe Rogan's saying, which is what Brendan Schaub is saying, which is what Brian Callen's saying, which is what Michael Bisping's saying, Luis Gomez, Greg Fitzsimmons, all of these wonderful people who do these podcasts. They're all going their own way. They're being expressive, and they're telling their listeners to do the same thing. And I'm telling you, if you don't listen to these shows, you should go do your own thing. Implement that change now. Because if you're stuck in a rut like I've been for the last 15 years, it's not conducive to your mental health, your spiritual well-being, your physical being, aura, whatever the fuck you want to believe it is. It's just not conducive to your environment. So for me, fam, I'm trying to make the change here to go be more creative and turn down the volume on those who are trying to roadblock my creativity or stifle my creativity. Even myself. I've said negative things to myself like, man, this ain't gonna work, or what if this happens? Well, I gotta just fucking do it and see what happens, right? I can't just stir up all this shit in my mind without even going through that, because that's fucking weird. Can't do that. I know now that I have to go and experience these things. So, we're coming in hot. We're gonna be the one to make the step, look at the step, and make the change. Na 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 na. Get better, come on. Gonna feel real good. Come on, make the change. Come on. You gotta stand up, make that change. What's that bit at the end? Are they hungry? Are they hungry like me? Is the choir that hungry like I am? Speaking of hungry, it's 257.5 pounds. Yeah, buddy. That's right. I'm fucking down. October 270, November 257. We're going down, baby. That's right. I'm going down like a $2 hoe in the pounds department. And all you ladies, all you gay ladies out there, and maybe some of you straight ones will find me irresistible. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of for dates. But particularly, this is to show myself that I can implement and make the change and execute. And that's what I am doing. I am executing this weight loss plan. No fancy antsy diets. Just watching the sugar, watching the carbs, but I'm not overindulging and I'm not over restricting. I'm finding that balance. It all comes back down to that fucking balance. And now that I've yentered on for half a fucking hour, it's time for some current events. This week, I heard a terrible story about a translation. I'm all up in arms about all of this trans stuff because this is my community particularly. I mean, I'm part of the gay community, but my trans fam. I'm almost there with you practically. I had me lady bits removed. And if I win the lotto, I'd cut my tits off. But until then, I guess I'm keeping these pieces of garbage. Anyhow, this week, a female to male trans young girl wants to change in the boys' locker room. And the school is letting it happen. A teacher refused to have this female to male trans girl change in the locker room. And they said, if you do not let her change in the locker room, you will be fired for discrimination against trans people. Now, this female to male young girl is not fully transitioned. I respect her journey, what she's doing. Hello, I'm there. Sort of. My thought is, though, until you get the full procedure, maybe you should just change in a private bathroom. But I was told by a lawyer persuasion that if a school builds a separate bathroom, that it is discrimination also. Man, I just can't believe that it's gone so far gone. You know, when I was a young mannish lady, I so desperately wanted people to come to my aid. And now, the tables have turned so far over that we're just babying every single thing. Every single thing that the trans community is doing. We're going over the edge, fam. We're going over the top. I truly believe that this is not a good idea. As a trans individual, I do not agree with having this female to male, young man, transitioning, changing in the locker room in front of the other boys until this procedure is done. And this coach is in the right. He is saying, I do not want to have to stare at some little girl changing in there. What the fuck? No, I'm not doing it. And is school going to threaten to fire him if he doesn't? It's just ass backward. I get that you want to protect the trans community, but you also got to be respectful of other people's rights as well, too. There has to be a common ground. There has to be some say where, we're just going to have a family bathroom where anybody, whoever wants to use this bathroom can use it. There's one at the gym, a gender neutral bathroom. Let's do that, fam. Let's just do that. Go on in there and change. If you want to change in the gender neutral bathroom. If you feel that you are a boy in a female body, that's great. Awesome. Hugs. I give you hugs and a high five. But until you fully transition, you cannot change in that bathroom. I'm sorry. It's just not good. It's just not good. You're putting yourself at risk for potential other young boys in there who aren't going to know what to do. B, putting yourself at risk for some fucking bullying. C, you're having some old coach dude looking at what's left of your lady bits. Come on. Be reasonable. I feel that there's nothing discriminatory about a gender-neutral bathroom or a family bathroom where anybody can go in there and change, do your business, use the restroom. Man, if there would have been a family bathroom when I was growing up, man, my life would be so sweet. I wouldn't have to hold it all the time because I didn't know which bathroom to go in. I was so scared to go in the girls' bathroom growing up because I was afraid that they would know that I really wasn't one of them. And then I knew I couldn't go in the men's bathroom because they definitely knew I wasn't one of them. So I would just hold it. I used to hold it until I would get home, fam. Sometimes I wouldn't make it. Shit was rough. And now I see everywhere you got a gender-neutral bathroom. You got a family bathroom. Well, fucking use them. Use them. Come on. The reason why I talk about this story, because there was a situation at my school where I was doing the swim team thing. I was in elementary, so I was in a younger swim team thing at school. And they had to have a chat with my parents and me because they thought I was being sexually abused because I kept going in the men's restroom or the boys' part and changing with them. Because at the time, I didn't have no babies yet. So I was just as flat chested as they were. So I thought, hey, this is what we do. We take our shirts off and we change in here. You know, I would never change my bottoms in there, but I would take my top off because all my friends had their tops off. And I was like, man, this is cool. But the teachers would freak the fuck out. And I kept doing it, going to swim class. Then when we get to the pool, I'd take my top off and get in the pool. And had to go to counseling for that because they thought I was being molested. Why would a young little girl want to take her top off? And I simply told the therapist, I was like, hey, I'm one of them. I thought I was a dude. Sorry. What the fuck is this? So, after I had that beat over my head that I'm a lady and I need to keep my top on, not realizing later on that girls get paid for taking their tops off. Hey. Damn. I didn't know, but that was just what I was feeling. But because I had not transitioned, and thank God I hadn't transitioned at that age because I didn't fucking know. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know, you know? I know now. I'm glad I didn't because I know now that I'm just not going to be a good enough dude to transition. I'm just not going to be a good enough dude in my eyes to transition. Plenty of people call me a man anyway, so what's the point? Save me thousands of dollars. I got people on the street going, sir, where's the colon cleanse? I haven't pooped in 3 weeks. Go with him. Him who? You. It's just a big shitstorm, and like I said, I'd rather be an ugly ass lady who might pass for a dude every now and then than to transition and take hormones and look like an ugly ass dude. At least people feel sorry for me being an ugly ass man lady. People ain't gonna be sorry for me if I'm an ugly ass dude. Might get my ass beat. Oh shit, fam. Oh shit. Anywho, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Do you think that, for my one listener, do you think that this little girl who is a female transitioning to male, but has not done that yet, has not started the hormones, if I am mistaken, could be wrong, but it's a story, you can fucking look it up online. Female to male, young girl wants to change in the boys' restroom, and the coach said no, and is going to be potentially fired if he does not accept this little female to male in his class to change. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think that this girl should be allowed to change in the boys' restroom or stay in the girls'? Why can't she just fucking write it out like me? I stayed in the motherfucking stall, or I changed in my car, or I changed at home and I just wore my clothes over my PE shit, so I didn't even have to fucking change at all. Smart. Thinking smart. Trying to avoid the unnecessary drama of being trans. I don't need anybody to hold my hand. Me a tough trans. All right, enough with the trans crap. Damn it, I saw this story. Homeless man conspired with New Jersey couple and swindled thousands of people out of $400K, thinking that They set up a GoFundMe claiming they needed money for this homeless man they found on the Jersey Turnpike or whatever and gave them gas money, and that was all he had. And everybody felt sad, so thousands of people donated money. What a goddamn shame. You guys are ruining it for people who need motherfucking money on GoFundMe. Seriously. Now that just makes people doubt. You're the assholes who cried wolf. Fuck y'all. Jog off. Now what am I going to do? I was going to start a GoFundMe for my DJ travels. I'm trying to travel the world and DJ. Now nobody's going to donate shit because of you. Fucking pussios. Fucking pagans. Y'all lying to people. Should be a damn ashamed of yourselves. Well, speaking of shame, they got caught. That's right, motherfuckers. The cops caught them and they be going to jail for fraud. Thank God somebody was onto them and did some little research, a little typey type, or one of them rattled on one of another and came clean and confessed that they were lying to everybody, taking the money just because they just wanted to. Shame on them. Oh, I am still devastated. It has been a week, 2 weeks now. My beautiful retirement community that I had planned to escape the madness. I had planned to move there once I had a decent amount of money. Paradise, California, my beautiful Paradise, California. I had spent a few weeks there when I was a young teen. And I just loved the town so much. It was so beautiful. Quiet little town, less than 20,000 people. And it's fucking burned to the motherfucking ground. Pretty much every square inch of Paradise is gone. It's torched. It really bums me out because I remember how beautiful, how green that place was. And I was just watching drone footage of that place and it's just brown. It's just a burnt out hollow shell and just sad. And to know that 33 people have died and the body count keeps rising. Fuck! God damn it. I hate that. I hate that thoughts and prayers does nothing. Can it do fucking something? My magic of my mind. Why can't I send positive vibes to Paradise? My beautiful, positive town of peaceful, loving people. And that shit burned down. And then the nerve of this motherfucking dump Trump shitting on the forestry for that fire. Man, you idiot. Haven't you ever heard of a natural disaster, you bitch-ass bitch? God. Do you have to open your mouth about every fucking thing? Nobody asked you, bitch. All we wanted you to do was send some aid. We need some aid. We need some more firefighters. We want more firefighters. And you know what that means? That costs money. So send some fucking money to Paradise because they need it. Now they got to rebuild. I'm sure anybody who is alive is just an absolute devastation, and I just feel their pain. I just feel the pain. I'm heartbroken. I cannot tell you how beautiful that town was. Go look at before pictures of Paradise. I can't. It's amazing. I mean, if you've been there, it's not that far from Chico. I think it's about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours outside of Sacramento. Beautiful, beautiful town. Beautiful people. I'm sad as gone. Then I had fires near my house about a mile away. I had a fire break out in the midst of my migraine headache. So on wobbly legs, lack of balance, and vomitous headaches, I had to pack a fucking bag like I was about to be evacuated. I was a mile away from my house behind Cal State San Bernardino, University of Cal State San Bernardino, and I was just watching the fire. I'm like, oh my God, please. This is the last thing I need. And while I'm watching this fire burn in the winds, we had some high winds, and it was blowing it to the east, away from my house, which is a good thing, but it was blowing it towards somebody else's house. I thought about all of these things that I have in my house, and I was just like, man, I can't take everything with me. So why the fuck do I have all this shit? So I've been on an eBay rampage, and I've been posting my shit on eBay, just trying to sell it. I mean, obviously I want to keep some things that I'm enjoying, but a lot of things that I've got doubles and triples of, or gifts that I don't want that I've just been keeping and just been lying around, it's going on to eBay. Got to get rid of it. And whatever doesn't sell, I'm fucking donating it. I'm just over it. I'm just over having so much shit. Too much shit. It's just me. I should be able to pack 2 fucking moto bags full of my life in there and leave and not feel bad. That's it. Family photos, computers, and when I say computers, I mean this very computer to do the podcast, all my audio shit, my phone, iPad, clothes, mostly shoes, probably one change of clothes, and mostly shoes. Oh, shit. Some protein bars, records. That's about it. I'm out. Peace. Some crazy stuff I saw. People rioting in LA for a third time over these Canary Diamond Dunks. Diamond Supply Co., who used to make skateboard nuts and bolts, spiraled into a massive multi-million-dollar streetwear brand in about over 10 years or so. And they have now got the eyes. Well, they've had it, but they've got the eyes of Nike again, and they've decided to do a Diamond Dunk number 2, numero dos, in white, black, and yellow. And the cool thing with the yellow, there is only 250 made, which is awesome, but they just seem kind of plain to me. It's just a yellow shoe with a swoosh on the side that is Velcro, and underneath it has a diamond Tiffany blue swoosh. Whoop-de-fucking-woo. Okay? But you should listen to the way these people are reacting to this fucking diamond shoe. They have to get their hands on it. They're fighting with each other over this shoe. This is crazy. Listen to this audio.
No chill, bro. We've been here for hours, bro. Nah, bro. I'll show you the video, bro. Nah, we've been here, bro. Okay, I don't give a fuck, bro. Nobody getting shit if I'm not getting shit, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care, nigga. Me neither, bro. Nigga, we been here.
No chill at all. Fuck, man.
Whew. Man. People are just, they were lined up at the Brooklyn Projects. The line went down the block, around to the next block, and behind the block of the building. And they only had 250 pairs. So it's like, why couldn't you been more organized and just said, you know what? I've got 250 bracelets here. I've got 250 badges to get these canary yellow. Let's do a random raffle, or let's you got to tweet me something or whatever, or I've got a scavenger hunt throughout the city, okay? This was some kind of weird first come, first serve bullshit, and they were pushing each other, trying to fight each other. I mean, I posted it on my page. It was just ridiculous. Meanwhile, the homie, Tomas, pulled out his fucking phone and ordered them shoes in less than 5 minutes, had a pair. Not the canary yellows, but he still got a pair of black ones in under 5 minutes, while y'all haters were standing in line for hours fighting each other over these shoes. Be smart, people. It ain't worth it. If you can't order it on the app, you don't get it on the app, you snooze, you lose. Order it on eBay. Sure, you might have to pay a little bit more, but it's worth it. It's better than standing in some long-ass line and getting rejected like a motherfucker. This shit ain't right. Y'all work too hard to get them ugly-ass shoes. You shouldn't have to wait in line all day and night to get them damn things. It's ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. But speaking of cool shoes I get that I didn't have to wait in line, that were even more rare than the canary yellows, the Schemes came out. The S footwear Schemes. That's right. It's 2000. The year 2000 again. And we go the S Schemes. That's right, fam. I got them. I got them in yellow and black. No, excuse me. Yellow and black and red and black. That's right. And you can pry that on my cold dead hands. Chupa me verga. I got them, bitches. I fucking got them, fam. I'm so happy. I didn't have to fight nobody. Everybody was so polite, even online. Everybody was desperately trying to buy these shoes, and we're all talking to each other. Thousands of people trying to buy these shoes. Everybody was still cordial with each other. Nobody was like in some lined up down around the corner trying to fight somebody for these fucking shoes. Okay? It was real easy. You just open up your phone, open your computer, open your tablet, and hit the order button. Either you got them or you didn't. That's it. You won or you lost. And my audio clip of the week. A tranny who attempted to rob a liquor store. Her way of getting out of not being arrested was to tell the liquor store owner to let her go because she has AIDS. Oh, listen up.
If you don't let me go, I'm a black nigga with AIDS. I'm a transvestite. I'm gonna get the AIDS and the family AIDS.
You what?
You want AIDS? Let me go. Do you want AIDS? Let me go. You ain't got AIDS. You have AIDS.
Hell to the no.
Shut up. I'm touching your AIDS.
Shut up.
You have AIDS. You have AIDS. Get this man AIDS. Give him AIDS. Give him AIDS, Chief.
Hey, y'all, look at this lady.
Give him AIDS. Give him AIDS. Give him AIDS.
Right.
Give him AIDS. Give him. I'm a fuck your ass like that. I'm a black nigga with a dick. I'm a dick. I'm a dick.
Crazy shit.
Let me go. I'm a simple soul. I went to Harvard. These niggas really don't know it. I'm a transvestite. So I'm Judge Mathis. I'ma always do right.
This nigga's crazy.
Give him AIDS! I'm fucking dying over this clip, fam. I swear. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. So basically, this lady tried to rob a liquor store. The store clerk caught her and apprehended her until the police came there. And so as he's holding her down, she is saying all this crazy ass shit. And I'm just in a state of fucking shock. I love it. I love it. It's time for Customers of the Week. Ugh. Man, oh motherfucking man. As part of one of my lovely duties at my job is to say hello to people and greet them and ask them if they need help. It's not hard. It's pretty simple, right? So I counted 10 people. I hit a new quota today. 10 people that I asked or that I said hello to and either gave me a dirty look or ignored me completely. And I thought to myself, wow. Y'all are the same motherfuckers who, when you see me off the clock, when I'm not at work, want to ask me about vitamins. You want to ask me at the gym. You want to ask me at the bank. You want to ask me at the doctor's office. But when I'm on the clock, you don't say shit. You ignore me or you give me a dirty look. Ooh, I was so heated. I was like, I get paid to talk to you, remember? And when I don't get paid to talk to you, I ain't talking to you. Okay? Ramp Oprah up in this bitch. And when I see you off the clock, I ain't talking to you. Stay away. I got no time for that. So here's the motherfucking clip. This is my dedication. This is my song by the Skwod, the remix god. This is my song dedicated by Skwod, the remix god, to all of these motherfucking haters who hate on me when I say hello, when I'm simply doing my job. You don't have to say hi. I totally get it. But you can at least fucking acknowledge. We don't have to share life stories here. It's just a hi and a bye. Let's keep it moving. Let's be peaceful. Let's make the world a better place. How come we can't say hi to each other? Why do you have to be rude? Huh? The fuck? No wonder people are shooting people. Because y'all can't be friendly. Y'all gotta be assholes. And then wonder why somebody goes off the deep end and does some stupid shit. That's why. Because it's just a compound. It's just one right after the other. People just being mean and not respective and not seeing people. That's the biggest thing. We have to see people. I see you. We see each other.
I see. We see each other. We see each other.
Listen, because after the 10th person pulls some shit like this with me, I about had it. Here it is. Here's the song. Skwod, the remix god. You got me fucked up. Tired of you people. Not today. I'm not the one.
Niggas got me fucked up. Ooh, niggas got me fucked up.
Wait, the remix god.
Fucked up. Ooh, niggas got me fucked up. But I'm not the one. Niggas got me fucked up. Ooh, niggas got me fucked up. Not today. Not the niggas one. Got me fucked up. Niggas got me fucked up. But I'm not the one. Niggas got me fucked up. Ooh, niggas got me fucked up. Not today, not the one. Fucked up. Ooh, niggas got me fucked up. But I'm not the one. Niggas got me fucked. Niggas got me fucked up. Niggas got me fucked up. Ooh.
Y'all got me fucked up. Man, how easy is it? Just a second out of your day. I get it. You're having a bad day. Say hello. Or nod. Touch your head. Konnichiwa, bitches. It's real easy. Keep it moving. I get it. You don't want to talk. Neither do I. But here we are. Our eyes have met. Say hello. Don't be an asshole. Shortly after that, had some dumbass bitch wanted a Declaration of Independence on MSM. And for those of you who don't know, MSM is a type of sulfur vitamin that is good for hair, skin, and nails, inflammation, joint health, and allergies. So this bitch asked me, excuse me. I want to know if you're knowledgeable, if you're an expert on MSM. I'm like, okay, well, it's good for these 3 things or 4 things, but the rest of the information, I'd have to get the book. Well, I already read the book. Is there somebody here that's knowledgeable? I'm like, oh, okay. Anything else? Yeah, jackass! Jesus Christ. I've already rallied off pretty much all the things that MSM is good for. But you want a motherfucking Declaration of Independence? What the fuck is this? And then her friend pipes in. Oh, why don't you get the Chinese lady? They're smart. I'm like, really, bitch? Well, the Chinese lady is at lunch. Jog Off. I was just like, man, what a bunch of fucking crazy ass people. Rude, crazy ass people. I don't understand why y'all want a long ass list of all the things that MSM does when I just told you all the things that fucking MSM does. You got about 5 things. If you don't like them 5 things, will you find a 6th one? According to this doctor book, according to my knowledge, this is it. It's a wrap. No more. I had, I just had a lady who didn't matter what the fuck I said. would finish it, her response would always be, "Oh, wow." "Hi, how you doing today? How can I help you?" "Oh, wow." "I'm sorry, excuse me?" "Oh, wow." Is there a problem?" "Oh, wow." "Okay, well, I'll just stand over here if you need help." "Oh, wow." "Oh, I'm sorry. I was just enamored by all of the beautiful rows of collagen." "Okay, yes, we have lots of collagen. The only difference is some are organic, some are not. Some are flavored, some don't have flavors." "Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But I saw on the internet that if you do this, then you can't do this with collagen." "Oh, did you?" "Oh, wow. Yes, I did." "Oh, okay. Well, I haven't heard that. I've worked in this business for 15 years. I have not heard that." "Oh, wow. So how long have you been here?" "Oh, wow. Are you going to let me finish? It's 15 years. "Oh, wow. So you're totally capable of being an expert in this place." "Oh, wow." And I was like, "Man, bitch, what are you trying to open for Disturb?" "Oh, wow." "Oh, wow." She had just like this bizarre vocal fry on any single thing she asked me. Any single thing. She could have asked about, "Are the cherry tomatoes on sale?" And my response would have been yes. And she would have went, "Oh, wow." This is a grown-ass lady. I'm telling you, she was in her late 60s. "Do you have any vitamin C?" "Yes, we do." "Oh, wow." "Which vitamin C do I buy? There's so many." "Oh, wow." "Well, okay. So there really is only a few that are in a capsule form, and these are at an affordable price." "Oh, wow." "Price isn't an option. I just want the best one." "Oh, wow." "Oh, okay. Well, then buy this one." "Oh, wow." God, I was just fed up with it. I couldn't believe it. I had this talk to this lady for 35 fucking minutes, and every response was, "Oh, wow." God, bunch of crazies here. I swear. And finally, after, "Oh, wow, lady," we had the Dool tala stop by this week. That's right. A man with his Dool exploding from the pants. Dool in Persian means penis. Tala is golden. And he had the giant Dool. Here he is. He was looking for noni. He wanted Tahitian noni juice, which is a lovely berry that's been into a juice and is high in antioxidants. So he approaches my coworker, and unfortunately, as he's talking to my coworker, something strange begins to happen in his nether regions. This old ass dude sees my coworker and pops a Woody like you wouldn't believe. Oh, God, I thought he was going to pull it out and start wanking right there. And she was like, "Okay, sir, I can write your special." "Oh, what the fuck is that?" And I turned around and I was standing there right next to her. I was like, "What the fuck do you do with that, man?" God damn. He's like, "I'm wanting to know, can I get my noni juice?" I'm like, "Bruh, you could get something else with that boner thing you got going on down there." What is that? Scientific research? Jesus Christ. As soon as he saw a white lady, he was going to town. All of a sudden, he went, man, this motherfucker probably, I kid you not, in his goddamn 70s, and he's over here popping the wood. And the best bit is his pants were so low that it was just like protruding, like his belt. Was like his waist was bubbled up over or under the belt, and so because of that, and plus the boner, it was just like excessive bone region going on. He looked like one of them dudes in the BDSM videos that inject silicone into their balls. He looked like one of them dudes that injects silicone into their dick. Except he was hella old. So I'm just imagining, I'm like, man, California's in a drought. Whatever you got going down in them pants, sir, you can bring the rain. Do a rain dance with that boner you got. Holy shit. Oh man, this conversation is hella fugazi and I'm probably going to hell, but fuck it. You enjoy the sounds of this Indian music in the background. Oh, I just keep laughing uncontrollably. Guys, I swear to you, I mean, it was just like a fucking Grey Goose bottle sprouted out of his pants. And me and my coworker had to have a straight face on, but I swear to you, I fucking broke. I just turned away and started laughing. Oh, God. She was like, sir, so what juice did you want to order? And I said, he don't want to order juice. He got the juice. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. You got the juice. Holy shit. Shout out to my Indian grandpa. Massive Dool. Oh, Christ. Oh, man. And on that note, it is time for me to go to bed. My abs hurt, which means I've worked too hard to make this show happen. Please like, share, and subscribe, or hate. Do whatever you gotta do, but just let me know that you're fucking listening, and you're telling 3 friends, but only if they're cool friends. Oh, man. Incredible. Okay. This week's audio clip that I'll leave you with is this kid named Ben. It's not really his real name, but he likes to go around in the mall and make moaning noises at the massage kiosks at the mall. And he's going by the name Ben and last name Dover. Ben Dover. Here we go.
I'm Ben. Ben over. Yeah. Oh! That is the spot. You are good. Yo. What? It feels good. It's good. No. Okay. Oh, lower? Yeah. It feels so good. So good. No. Let's get back to it. No. All right, I'll try my best. Why'd you stop? Relax, okay? All right. Relax, okay? You can go harder if you want. No. Okay. Feels so good. No, so good. No. Enjoy massage. No. Okay. All right. No.
Oh my God. This is Rambo for Radio, and it feels so good. I'm out.